Alright, I'm playing the Void Boss Colette today. See what we get out of these Star Nova drops. We have to go through, I believe 5 rounds or 6 rounds of this. We're just starting out with Crow. We'll see how he is. Could be worthwhile playing someone like Sirius, truthfully. Doesn't seem to be all that good. They're just spawning these little bubble things. But otherwise, nothing crazy by the looks of it. It's all relatively calm so far. My teammates are doing fine. Obviously, you've got the Star Nova abilities, which makes it much easier. We might try and play some Sirius, see if he's any better. That was fairly easy. Let's give Sirius a try. We'll see how he is. I'm hoping that if I can get clones in, that they're just gonna shred the health super fast. However, I have not two Siriuses. I have 2 Emses and 2 Edgars. It doesn't seem like the clones are doing too bad, actually. I just wish they stayed more at a distance, which I guess I could probably just set their radius and still have them attack. I wish it would just select like Colette as a brawler instead of auto-spawning just me. But at the same time, I kind of get why they don't have it the other way around. I did notice that if you, as Sirius, use your ability on someone who has collected one of the like Star Nova characters, it picks them as your main like person. And it is insanely broken because if they are using Star Nova, like the actual character Star Nova, then it is just insanely broken. They do so much damage. It's not even funny. I think Sirius might have been a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. Good chunk of damage there. We're going to stick with Sirius for now, see if we can't just continue doing halfway decent with him. This throwing attack is really strange. Also, that did so much damage. Oh my goodness. And I'm a bit of an idiot. Shouldn't have died. It's throwing me off, though, because instead of like attacking like Colette, she's throwing more like a thrower. That attack is just like lofting over, which is really odd. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I think Sirius might be the play. I can kind of do a lot of damage with him, and I might actually be able to just spawn a bunch of these. Yep, I was able to. Sweet. I got a bunch of those cactuses down, which is just gonna provide huge damage. We'll get as much damage off as we can with B here as well. All my guys are dead. I'm gonna die. I walked into that. Lost all my clones, and then I got mowed down. Partially my own fault. And that should be game. Perfect. I'm not even getting around to hypercharge, partially due to my own failure, but it doesn't matter. Alright, and we'll push with Spike and see if I can't get a couple of those spike traps down again. We'll pick up this Willow? Is this Willow? This is, not Willow. This is Juju. That's who it is. Get as many of my abilities down as possible. And it should be game. There we go. Perfect. Another win. Rico with 4 deaths. Figures. And we did almost, what is that, 450,000? Unless I'm reading it wrong. I don't think I'm going to worry about those power-ups right now. I don't think I really need to at the moment. I might go over there and grab the B, but I'm more inclined to just wait for a Spike or an Amber or a Juju. Those are typically a little bit better. So if I see that, wow, all my clones just got... Oh, shoot! What the heck? What the heck? And that sucks. I don't know what I could have done there. I don't think even if I had stopped attacking, it would have done a whole lot. Like, I was still bound to die. I was just too low health there. Get a bunch of these cactuses down. Cacti. I think I got, what, 4 of them down? Should provide a bunch. I kind of wish they weren't all popped immediately at the same time, but it's okay. Let's back up so that I'm not going to get laid out by the attacks here. We'll get as many cactuses down again, cacti, cactuses, whatever, as we can. Quite a few off there. So those are hopefully doing some good damage. We'll get some damage off here while we move to the Juju. And we will get some good Juju damage off, because if we can get the little like rabbit things down, the voodoo dolls I think they are, then they do some good damage. And we will move on to the bee and get some good bee damage here. Honestly, these power-ups are just broken in general. It doesn't really hurt anything getting them. It's probably fairly beneficial, actually. So I'm just going to keep collecting them as they drop. And bang, that's it. Somehow Poco had 40 power cube things, another 450k there, but the Poco was actually really close there with a 440k, which is impressive compared to the M's and actually really just the M's. But yeah, that's nice. Let's see what we get, and then we'll do all the damage to Voidmaster Finks. 300 coins again. Okay, no big deal. A little bit of damage off there. I am 800 damage left until I get the skin, which is awesome. I should get that easily. Hopefully within the next couple days, I should have that. Sweet. That was Void Colette.